This has been a secret weapon of a lot of loan officers. We talk to a lot of to our customers, and the highest performing loan officers, they view this as absolutely a way for them to convert their pipeline, to convert more people, to get more people into the loan application process. And then, of course, after they've gone through the credit process, to make sure that they have the very best rate in front of them so they don't lose the deal at the 11th hour to a competitor.
I'm Diego Sanchez, president of HousingWire, and this is 10-Minute Talks. My guest today is Jim Hemmer, CEO of CreditXpert. Jim, welcome to 10-Minute Talks.
Diego, great to see you again, man.
Really good to have you on the show. Before we dive in, could you briefly introduce yourself and CreditXpert?
Yeah, sure. So I've been associated with CreditXpert for about coming up on 5 years. Somehow it seems longer. But CreditXpert is a predictive data analytics platform. We help borrowers improve their credit during the mortgage process. And we've pioneered the concept of something we call credit optimization over 20 years ago when the firm started. And today we're used by more than 40,000 mortgage professionals across the industry. We currently analyze about 60% of all mortgage credit reports through our technology, CreditXpert. If I can describe CreditXpert, we're very much a mission-focused business, and our mission is to make homeownership affordable and accessible for all. And we're super pleased that over the past 20 years, we've literally helped millions of people achieve the dream of homeownership, and we're very grateful and appreciative of that.
What's the difference between credit optimization and credit repair, for example?
Yeah, so credit optimization. So first of all, let's just talk a little bit about the mortgage process. There's really three areas that are involved in originating a loan. It's capacity, it's collateral, and it's credit, right? It's capacity, it's income and assets that an individual has to repay a loan. It's collateral, does the value of the home support the loan? And it's credit, and certainly the credit history that this individual has and their ability to be able to repay the loan. And of those three, really only credit is something that can be dramatically improved in 30 days. And we're a data analytics company, so I have to throw some data at you, Diego. But what our data tells us and what we found in the marketplace is that 77% of all mortgage applicants can improve their score by at least 20 points in just 30 days, right? 77%. So through the use of our technology and through the use of credit optimization and credit improvement, we can help a lot of people. And I think the most creative LOs out there have figured this out and are doing that. They're working their pipeline using CreditXpert. They're converting more loans and they're helping more people. A couple more stats, and then I promise I'll stop. 53% of those that don't initially qualify can do so in just 30 days, right? So if you haven't qualified for a mortgage, through the use of CreditXpert, in as little as 30 days, you could get qualified. And then 71% overall could qualify for a lower rate. So even if you're qualified for a mortgage, by the use of CreditXpert technology, you can improve your rate. And save yourself hundreds, if not thousands of dollars over the course of the mortgage. So that's what we mean by credit optimization. It's a very precise, specific, data-driven approach to creating plans for people to improve their credit. And I might add that we have, in our history, we've analyzed over 1 billion credit records, right? So our models are extremely tuned. And that has obviously helped, as I said, millions of people.
In a lower rate environment, origination opportunities just sort of fall from the sky. But in a higher rate environment, I think LOs and lenders need to get more creative. And it sounds like your tool set helps those LOs get more creative and qualify more borrowers for mortgages.
That's right. And, look, this has been a secret weapon of a lot of loan officers. We talk to a lot of to our customers, and the highest performing loan officers, they view this as absolutely a way for them to convert their pipeline, to convert more people, to get more people into the loan application process, to keep people who are in the application process. The number one reason they fall out is bad credit. And then, of course, after they've gone through the credit process, to make sure that they have the very best rate in front of them so they don't lose the deal at the 11th hour to a competitor. That's a very important approach that our most successful users have taken. But you're right, in terms of the current environment, the high interest rate environment, while the overall volume of mortgages is certainly down, our percentage of usage is actually up, right? So you have to sometimes work a little bit harder with your clients in high interest rates environment. But that's okay, because I think it engenders confidence. It builds a better relationship with the potential borrower. And, we found, as I said, it to be very effective in helping people in really in any rate environment.
Now, you're currently going through a process of sunsetting a few individual tools and migrating your customer base to the cloud. Why did you decide to undertake this project?
Yeah, well, sometimes I ask myself that question, Diego. But look, this is really in response to what our customers were asking us for. So there's a few reasons that I'll tick off. One, our environment before we went to the cloud was actually in the environment of our reseller community, the credit providers. So it was very difficult for us to make rapid improvements to the product and get those deployed. And we really, really wanted to be more responsive to our customers. Secondly, we wanted to build a better relationship by selling direct to our customers to really understand their needs, help them improve their processes, and really understand how they're using CreditXpert today and how they could use it more. And we worked, really for 2 years with the CRAs. We have, it's been a great process. We can today say that all of the CRAs are our partners on the new platform. And, so far we've onboarded hundreds of lenders to the new platform. And not only have we onboarded them, we've, again, built these much better, more consultative relationships. And we've rolled out multiple product releases. We've already improved the product dramatically. And it's been great to be able to be really responsive to our customers' needs, to understand how they use CreditXpert in the mortgage process and how we can help them. So, yeah, it was a very considered decision, but has been actually extremely successful. And we count, if you look at our customers, we have 10 of the top 15 lenders. We have 88% of the top 25 independent mortgage brokers are now using the new CreditXpert platform. So it's been really, really successful for us.
That is very successful. And I'm wondering how you think about 2025 and beyond in terms of growth. Are you looking to, I imagine it's all of the above, but are you prioritizing, more penetration into existing clients or bringing on even more clients into your ecosystem?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I think the answer is really C, all the above. We have certainly, we have been very much heads down in 2024, getting all of our existing users on Wayfinder and What If Simulator to move over to the new platform. And as I said, the majority of our users have done that. Hundreds of lenders have come over. We today have, I think, approaching 50,000 mortgage professionals using the new platform. So that's been extremely successful for us. As we think about 2025, really it's a few things. One is it's about client success, right? So we take client success very seriously. And what we want to do is, again, work with our clients closely to understand the entirety of the mortgage process, where CreditXpert fits in, and how do we improve their operations. Look, if you're a loan officer or you're a mortgage professional, it's all about time, right? Time is the greatest asset that you have. And if we can shave off a few minutes with the new platform, which we kind of want to talk about that in a minute, that's going to be tremendously impactful to our customers. So for 2025, it's client success. We want to also convert the remaining users on our legacy platform on What If Simulator and Wayfinder. We want to get them over to the new platform. So we'll work hard on that in the beginning of the year. And then lastly, and this is perhaps the most exciting part for us, is now that we have direct access to these customers, we're really looking forward to bringing on new lenders. And we've had some great success in 2024 with some very large retail banks, as an example, who have come on, who have historically not using CreditXpert, but see the value to their customers. They see the value of helping people achieve home ownership, especially in particular areas that perhaps are a little underserved. So that's been really impactful for us, and we want to double down on that in 2025. So it's a combination of really four things. One is convert the rest of our users over, go get net new users, get consultative with our customers, stay very close to them. And the most important piece, continue to iterate our product, right? We have a long list of new product capability that we want to bring to market. And we're super excited about executing on that in 2025.
Yeah, imagine moving to that platform in the cloud helps with that pace of innovation and overall speed to market.
Yeah, for sure. And if I can also talk a little bit about the new platform, there's a number of, so I said, what was the reason? You asked the question, why did you do this? It was really in response to our customers asking us. So let me just tick through a few things on the new platform that I think are super powerful. One is the user experience is dramatically better. It's much more streamlined. It saves time. It saves money. One of the things that our customers wanted, they wanted a 3-bureau credit optimization plan, the ability to not have to work for all 3 bureaus, but to have us actually calculate the right mid-score and the optimal plan. We've put that feature in place. Our clients love it. They said that's saving them tons of time. Just as simple as some of the administration features of seeing all the credit reports in one place. So we have this sort of dashboard approach working with our LOs and our credit specialists that really allows them to be much more efficient during the day, to see all of their customers in a single place. And also to be able to, we have this concept called borrower plan progression tracking. So as you send a plan to your borrowers as a loan officer, in one screen, you can see what is the progress of all that. So we can work, again, the loan officer can work much more closely with the borrower to make sure they understand the plan, that they're executing on the plan in order to get the very best rate or to get qualified for the best mortgage. So that's been really, really helpful. One last piece that I think is super important, it's about reducing costs. And, one of the things in credit optimization is occasionally you have to do rapid rescores. And with the new platform, we have dramatically increased the efficiency of that, and that can be costly. So we want to reduce the cost of rescores. That's something that in the new platform, we're seeing about a 25% decline in rescore cost because we're articulating where you should rescore and which trade lines are going to refresh on their own, as an example. And that's a product area that will, again, extend in 2025. Is to really build out that, to automate those features. Again, it's all about accuracy. It's about optimizing time, and it's about creating the very best experience for the borrower. And we always index on that, helping our mortgage professionals really optimize that process with the borrower.
Well, Jim, I love the product. I love your mission, and I really like the data-backed approach. You got lots of really good data about the platform. So really appreciate you joining me today on 10 Minutes Talks, and wish you the best of success in 2025.
Yeah, Diego, happy holidays to you. Have a great new year, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the new year.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks so much, man.